They didn't know a camera was watching them, and what it captured will leave you speechless. From unexpected acts of kindness to jaw-dropping moments caught in real time, these clips prove that sometimes the best stories happen when no one is looking. Get ready for surprises you won't believe. He's probably planning to change jobs soon, given how grudgingly he's doing this one. Looking at this driver, you can't help but wonder how many attempts it took to pass the driving testament or if they even did. Judging by those maneuvers, it seems like they're still practicing for the big day. Parking attendants say this happens almost daily, people trying to outsmart the gate without paying. It's like a real-life game of beat the ramp, but the ramp always wins. Women are masters of multitasking, as this clip perfectly demonstrates. For some situations we see on the road, I'm simply left speechless. They wanted to save money on moving, so this was their genius transportation plan. Let's just say it's a miracle. Nothing fell off yet. A friendly bear decided to visit him as a guest. How would you react? This is why I never like driving behind buses or trucks. This guy waited for the worker to be out of sight and tried to steal a few bottles of drinks. In the end, he only managed to embarrass himself. Alongside his pets, his prized possession is his motorbike, which he keeps safely inside the house. It's not just transportation for him, it's family. No matter what's happening around us, as long as we feel great, nothing can spoil our mood. Stay positive, and let the world do its thing while you shine. They did not know that camera was watching them. He planned the perfect date, bought the perfect gift for his girlfriend, but clearly it wasn't his day. Either he's incredibly clumsy, or this girl just isn't meant for him because everything seems to be going wrong. It's like the universe had other plans for him. Are you up for a free car wash? A beautiful girl is dancing while waiting for the elevator, and at that moment, a guy tries to riz her with his moves, but it doesn't quite go as planned. This is definitely a one-in-a-million moment. A huge bull walks into a mobile phone store and turns it into absolute chaos. This driver spent so long trying to park a tiny car, you'd think he was trying to fit a yacht into a parking spot. At this point, even the car's GPS is probably saying, "I give up." Before we move on, I want to take a moment to wish you all a happy new year. May this year bring you happiness, success, and the fulfillment of all your dreams. Thank you for being part of this journey, and I truly hope that 2025 is your best year yet. Every day, food would mysteriously disappear from their market, leaving them puzzled. That is until they caught their sweet cat red-handed, sneaking away with their snacks. He just bought a car, and he's still getting used to the habit of pulling the handbrake. Riding a bike is highly recommended for your health and the environment, but definitely avoid cycling near the sea when there are big waves. Even though it looks like no one is around, there's always the watchful eye of the camera keeping track. You never know when you'll be caught in the act. Even with all the sensors and cameras in the car, they still managed to bump into another car while reversing. It's like technology just couldn't save them from this epic fail. The insurance company couldn't believe this actually happened. At least they'll save some time unloading this material that just arrived in front of their house. Talk about an unexpected delivery method. Luckily, everyone stopped in time and managed to escape because right in front of them, a hill collapsed. That's one close call they won't forget. Guess the ground had its own plans for her today. Even though it's all filmed, I'm still not sure what exactly is happening here. What do you think is going on? She thought she parked perfectly until she stepped out of the car to check. The moment you realize it wasn't as flawless as you thought. The bear picked an unusual spot to take a little nap. The careless guy tried picking flowers, knocked over an entire vase, and left it that way. But thankfully, not everyone was as clueless. This woman saw it and quickly fixed the mess, restoring it back to how it was. Talk about saving the day. The playful dog could barely wait to get out of the car. He jumped right out the moment the car stopped. The car show takes a turn for the worse when the cars collide. What was supposed to be a showcase of speed and style quickly turns into a crash course in accidents. Here's another hilarious CCTV clip from the parking lot. A man tries to back out of his parking space, but things aren't going quite as smoothly as he hoped. It's like the car has a mind of its own, and it's definitely not in a hurry. It was a total shock, and you won't believe what they've been up to down there. In just a few moments, chaos erupted outside as a massive storm hit. The winds picked up, the rain poured down, and everything seemed to be spiraling out of control. What started as a calm day quickly turned into a wild, unpredictable force of nature. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let us know which country you're watching us from. We'd love to know where our amazing audience is tuning in from the most. Their first date went well, but everything changed at this moment. Even though it was dark, there's no way he didn't see the parking ramp, yet he crashed into it. Now, no one can get out of the parking lot for free. On his first day at work, his boss was explaining his task, but to him, it was just a boring. He was not enjoying the snowy fun, although I think he didn't quite like it. He went overboard with drifting, and in the end, a wheel came off. Until I came across this video, I had no idea birds had tongues this long. This way, they can catch insects with ease. This was a real close call. Before any physical activity, we should make sure to warm up properly. It's essential for preventing injuries and improving performance. Vin Diesel as a truck driver. Are you like these drivers who scrape a parked car and drive away? How is it possible that this vehicle is still running without any issues? Is this the luckiest person ever? One of the reasons I hate winter is because I have to clear snow off my car every single day. It's like the snow is having a personal vendetta against me, making every morning feel like a battle. When stubborn people find themselves in a tight space. They might have gotten away with it if it weren't for the police right behind them. Traffic officers often have workdays that feel straight out of an action movie, constantly navigating chaos and keeping order. The cat waited for her owner to fall asleep before sneaking into the aquarium. The security camera captured the raccoons having a wild party in the backyard one evening. It looked like they were having more fun than most people do at a party. Our pets can sometimes be incredibly hyperactive. After watching a few episodes of Fast and Furious, he hopped on his bike and pulled off this move. Looks like the movie inspired him to take his speed skills to the next level. How is it even possible for this vehicle to keep going? When he stepped out of the house, he couldn't figure out where his stroller had gone, so he had to check the CCTV footage to solve the mystery. Although it was a bit of an embarrassing situation, at least he managed to make everyone in the office laugh. This was obviously too much to handle. He didn't do anything wrong. It was simply meant to happen. There were no customers in the store today, so he decided to take a little nap in the chair. Of course, the moment he dozed off, gravity had other plans. It was the kind of nap that turned into an unexpected floor meeting. Who would have thought he would do this? forgot that the camera was recording everything, so now he has to explain this to his boss. Maybe he parked well, but he still didn't do everything as he should have. She thought no one was watching, so she decided to test her reflexes in the most unexpected place you can imagine. It's impossible that he didn't notice or feel that he had hit this wall. He only has good reflexes, no Spider-Man-like powers. It was clear from the very beginning how this was going to end. No matter how brave you are, if this happens to you in the middle of the night, you would definitely be scared. It's a good thing this happened to him right when they stopped. You can't prepare for this surprise. A beautiful girl distracted him, and he forgot he had to pass quickly. He has good skills. He even managed to control a large bus on the snow. Sometimes it's better to simply sleep through some days. In an incredibly brave way, they managed to save their car from damaging another car, as their vehicle just started moving on its own. She was in such a hurry that she decided to shovel the snow off the car with a spade. After this, she's definitely going to need a visit to the body shop. Who would have thought that Santa could be this fast? Drive your own style, no matter what others think. Despite the rain, this girl couldn't be happier riding her bike while waiting for the green light. Her smile shines through the wet weather, showing that nothing can dampen her spirits. It's a perfect reminder that joy can be found even in the most unexpected moments. The millionaire stopped with his supercar so a fan could take a picture. What is really happening here? He doesn't go anywhere without his sweet dog, and wherever they show up, they draw attention because of the way he carries his little dog in a specially designed backpack. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.